Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's officially Andy Cohen's daughter, Lucy Eve Cohen's third birthday, and she has a very specific birthday present in mind for the big day. In an April 28 Instagram video, Andy documented himself asking his little one about her special day. "Lucy, it's your third birthday tomorrow. What do you want for your birthday?" he asked. "Underwear," Lucy hilariously responded, very to the point. "Underwear," Andy incredulously replied. "What else do you want besides underwear?" "Underwear," Lucy continued as Andy asked. "More underwear?" and Lucy concurred. "Ok," Andy conceded. "Well, that's easy. Just, the underwear is all you want?" "Ok, great. Sounds great." Though the Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen host was still a little stumped about the birthday request, he had nothing but adoration for his baby girl. "I love you," he sweetly cooed as the pair cuddled up next to each other. "A low-maintenance child, for now," Andy, who is also the father of son Benjamin Allen Cohen, exclaimed in the caption of the post. Andy Cohen gives a look inside his life as a single dad. Andy loves sharing adorable behind-the-scenes moments with his two kids. Back in December 2024, for example, the NYC dad shared an Instagram video of him driving while asking his children what they wanted to do in the new year. "Tell me something fun you want to do next year," Andy asked. Ben's idea of fun was clear: not going to camp. Meanwhile, Lucy had a different plan, replying, "Running." Andy shared his own plans, saying, "Build a lot of Legos with you guys and swim in the ocean with you guys." However, Ben was skeptical about the ocean, concerned about sharks. "No, there's no sharks in the ocean," Andy reassured him. He concluded that his goal was simply to have fun with his kids. In the caption, Andy joked, "New Year's resolutions with the kids. I tried," and clarified, "Note: there are no sharks in the shallow little area of our ocean where they'd swim. So don't call me a liar in the comments." Andy Cohen reveals if he wants more kids. Though Andy loves being a dad, he's not keen on expanding his family anytime soon. "No, I do not want to have more kids," Andy told Us Weekly in November 2022. "I'm good. Let me answer that very quickly. That being said, if I fall in love tomorrow and someone wants, then we're gonna have to talk." Andy Cohen has never shied away from sharing sweet glimpses into his life as a single father. But this week, the Watch What Happens Live host gave fans perhaps his most hilarious and heart-melting parenting moment yet. On April 28, Andy posted a video to Instagram that instantly went viral, not because of a dramatic reveal or celebrity cameo, but because of a tiny voice with a very unexpected birthday wish. His daughter, Lucy Eve Cohen, was on the verge of turning 3 years old, and Andy was eager to find out what kind of gift she wanted for her special day. As the video began, Andy could be heard asking his daughter with a smile, "Lucy, it's your third birthday tomorrow. What do you want for your birthday?" Without missing a beat, Lucy replied, "Underwear." Andy, clearly surprised by the straightforwardness of the answer, asked again, "Underwear? What else do you want besides underwear?" But Lucy stuck to her guns, repeating, "Underwear." Still in disbelief, Andy asked, "More underwear?" Lucy nodded with the kind of clarity only a toddler with a mission could express. "Ok," Andy laughed. "Well, that's easy. Just, the underwear is all you want." "Ok, great. Sounds great." Despite the simple request, it was clear Andy was completely smitten. As the video ended, he pulled Lucy close and said tenderly, "I love you." In the caption, he added, "A low-maintenance child, for now." The moment encapsulated everything fans have come to adore about Andy's real-life role as a dad: relatable, loving, and never too proud to admit when his kids completely catch him off guard. Andy Cohen became a father for the first time in February 2019 when his son, Benjamin Allen Cohen, was born via surrogate. Lucy joined the family in April 2022, and since then, Andy has shared countless heartwarming and often humorous glimpses into their lives together. From bedtime routines to first days of school, and now birthday surprises involving underwear, Andy takes immense pride in being present in his children's lives. And though his day job involves wrangling dramatic Real Housewives reunions, he often refers to his parenting duties as the most rewarding and challenging role he's ever had. In his own words, it's chaos, but it's joyful chaos. While some celebrities keep their family lives tightly under wraps, Andy's social media is sprinkled with snapshots of his kids. Whether they're helping him build Lego sets, dancing in the kitchen, or sharing their surprisingly wise, and sometimes hilarious, takes on the world around them. Earlier this year, in December 2024, Andy posted another now-beloved Instagram moment featuring both of his kids. This time, he was behind the wheel, filming a casual car conversation with Lucy and Ben in the backseat. "Tell me something fun you want to do next year," Andy asked, clearly trying to prompt a conversation about New Year's resolutions. Ben, who's known for his more analytical nature, quickly responded, "Not going to camp." Lucy, ever the physical one, simply replied, "Running." Andy couldn't help but laugh and then chimed in with his own resolution. "Build a lot of Legos with you guys and swim in the ocean with you guys." Ben wasn't entirely on board with the beach portion. "There are sharks in the ocean," he warned. Andy, trying to calm his son's worries, replied, "No, there's no sharks in the shallow little area of our ocean where we'd swim. So don't call me a liar in the comments." It was yet another peek into how Andy balances his public life with his responsibilities as a dad, always honest, a little sarcastic, and filled with genuine affection for his kids. Raising two young kids as a single father isn't easy, especially when you're juggling multiple Bravo shows, hosting late-night TV, and appearing regularly on talk shows. But Andy makes it work, and he does so with a lot of help, careful planning, and what he calls a village of support. In interviews, Andy has been candid about the unique challenges of single parenting, especially as someone in the public eye. "It's exhausting sometimes," he admitted to People magazine, "but it's also incredibly fulfilling. You learn to reprioritize your life. What used to seem like a big deal suddenly doesn't matter anymore when you have two little faces looking up at you." And though he's immensely proud of the life he's created with Ben and Lucy, Andy has also been very clear about not wanting to expand his family any further, for now at least. In a 2022 interview with Us Weekly, he stated definitively, "No, I do not want to have more kids. I'm good. Let me answer that very quickly. That being said, if I fall in love tomorrow and someone wants, then we're gonna have to talk." For now, however, he's perfectly content being a dad of two. Andy's idea of the perfect Friday night has changed drastically over the years. Once the king of late-night talk and nightlife appearances, the Bravo exec now treasures quiet evenings at home with Ben and Lucy above all else. Whether it's a Disney movie night, crafting together at the kitchen table, or just lounging in pajamas and reading bedtime stories, Andy says there's nothing better than spending his downtime with the people who matter most. "My Fridays used to start at 10 p.m., he joked in a recent post. "Now I'm in bed by 9:30 with a 3-year-old cuddled on one side and a 6-year-old hogging all the blankets on the other." It's a far cry from the glam of BravoCon or Real Housewives drama. But for Andy, it's a trade-off he'd make any day. Lucy's now iconic underwear request for her birthday may have seemed small, but it spoke volumes about the kind of childhood Andy is fostering. One that's grounded, simple, and full of love. In an age when social media is filled with extravagant kids' birthday parties and over-the-top gift hauls, Lucy's ask felt refreshingly normal. And Andy's response, equal parts amused and adoring, proved once again why fans love seeing him in dad mode. "Honestly, I've never been so relieved by a birthday wish," he captioned another post. "No punnies, no unicorns, just underwear. Easy enough, and true to form, Lucy did end up with a birthday bag filled with brightly colored underwear in fun patterns, with Andy proudly sharing a picture of her delighted face, cropped for privacy, as she held up a new pair featuring ice cream cones. With Lucy now 3 and Ben heading into his elementary school years, the Cohen household is entering a new phase of adventures. Andy has hinted at more family travel, especially trips to the beach, building on the no sharks reassurance he gave Ben. He's also working on new Bravo projects, but promises to keep his filming schedule flexible so he can continue being present for the morning routines, school drop-offs, and yes, Lego building. Asked if he sees himself settling down romantically, Andy has said he's open but focused on the present. "Right now, my heart is full," he said. "If something comes along, great, but I'm not searching. I've got all the love I need right here." Andy Cohen's birthday post for Lucy may have started with a laugh, but it ended with a moment that perfectly summed up his parenting philosophy: keep it simple. Please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos.